There were some concerns that were raised regarding the fact that some of the positive patients who are there in one of the institutes have been kept in the same room. I would like to clarify out here that the number is two of them are in one room and one is in a separate room. And the protocols are very clear, and in almost every other part of the country and the world, the protocol allows two positive patients to be in the same room, but they only ask that the room should be quite big. So therefore that has been followed, and therefore we are maintaining those protocols and we are going as per the protocols, and also the condition of all the three patients is stable. Working as per the directions of ICMR, and we are depending mostly on the PCR tests, but the rapid test kits, obviously, as the name tells us, that it's meant for a rapid test and it gives results quickly. But of course the accuracy level has been questioned from day one, and there's nothing to hide about that. But from our side, we felt that it was an option and we've used that option. The people who were tested on the rapid kits yesterday have also been tested under normal PCR tests, and they have come out negative. So therefore, as of now, we are keeping the rapid test on hold, and we'll wait for directions from ICMR for further action on this aspect. Yes, we felt strongly that people should be encouraged and we should be supported while they are cooperating with the government and staying at home and self-quarantining. And I think in those situations, sometimes they do need the support and help because they're not able to go out and buy the essential commodities. So therefore, with that in mind, the government has come out with a small kit that we'll be giving to all the families which are under quarantine. And in that, we are including the essential commodities like food and day-to-day house commodities that are required. And these kits are being provided to different households. We have already covered close to about 600, 700 of them. And through the next few days, we expect to cover all the 4,000-5,000 families that are there under this quarantine. And it's just to support them and also show our sense of appreciation for the kind of responsible way that they are handling the situation. Friends, we have completed 1,046 samples of testing, and numbers of negative from that is 904. There are 11 active cases in the state, and all of them are stable. And the number of test results that is awaited is 130 more. As of now, in terms of the health medical equipments, we have 64,458 PPEs, 5,10,000 3-ply masks, 65,190 N95 masks. Under the Chief Minister's special grant for people stranded outside the state, 10,287 have registered, and out of these 5,392 have already received financial benefit from our side. There were some concerns that were raised among the people regarding the schemes of rice distribution under PMGKAY, and some people had requested and urged that if this could be also redistributed to other beneficiaries who are non-NFSA. Friends, I would like to clarify out here that since it's a scheme and guidelines have been given by Government of India, it may not be possible for us to change those protocols. So therefore, those protocols and those guidelines will have to be followed. But in order to be able to help most of our people, the government has taken other measures, like the measures of giving the unorganized sector, labor sector, a help of 2,100 rupees, and also other schemes of the registered laborers also, where we're giving 3,000 rupees. So other ways and measures are being used, like PM Kisan, like the funds from the Manrega funds. So we are ensuring that by multiple schemes being in place, multiple sectors being activated, we're hoping that if somebody does not get any benefit or support from some other scheme, then through another scheme, which I've just mentioned, they hopefully will get the benefit.